woman was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer that nearly killed her. Now she's cancer-free and an activist with a local nonprofit called Bike Bald. Please welcome Willow Watson.
Willow Watson. Hi, Willow. Hi. You have the best name. Like, you could be in television with the name Willow Watson.
Whenever I introduce myself, I'm always like, hi, my name is Willow, like the tree.
Willow Watson. And you got the stylish haircut to go with it.
Everything. And you are cancer-free.
I am cancer-free.
Yes. You have such an incredible story, and we're going to find out a little bit more about Bike Bald, but you were diagnosed with a rare form of cancer that they say it's easier to win the lottery than to get the cancer, to get the cancer that you had.
Yeah, no, it was really rare. Every time I tell my story, I'm like, well, there's only 1 to 2 cases a year, and I guess I was just a lucky one.
Right, there was only 161 people since 1950 diagnosed with this. What type of cancer was this?
It was undifferentiated sarcoma. I know that's a mouthful, but it's fetal tissue that doesn't know what it wants to be yet, and mine was just cancer.
Really? And it showed up, we just saw a picture of you, it showed up in your cheek. When did you realize that something was not right?
Well, I mean, my cheeks just started to swell up, and I was having, like, my jaw was clicking, and I didn't think about it at all because I was 14.
Right.
So we went doctor to doctor to doctor, thought it was TMJ, thought it was a inflamed salivary gland, but then, you know, one of the doctors gave, you know, had me go to a cancer specialist, an oncologist, and he was like, well, it's cancer.
Wow.
So it just grew huge.
Wow, and you did 19 rounds of chemo, is that right?
19 rounds of chemo.
Wow.
Yeah, and lots of radiation, 31 days of radiation
31 days of radiation, yeah. Every day, every weekday, we had to drive hours to the clinic.
Right. How did you stay so positive during all of this?
Oh, my family. And Bike Bald, of course.
Okay, so what does Bike Bald mean, and where did you get the name?
Okay, Bike Bald started out when, you know, they would bike for fundraising to build the nonprofit up to help kids with cancers and rare illnesses.
Okay.
But that's not just what we do anymore. So right now we are fundraising. We have Jeep rallies and stuff like that so that we can get more funds in because we're losing our home. We're losing, and because we're based out of Naperville, Plainfield.
Right.
And we have, you know, our lease is up in July 31st, so we're like scrambling to fundraise to find a new home.
Right, and that's pretty much the existence of how you guys stay afloat, right?
That's right.
The donations. How can people donate if they're watching right now and want to help?
Well, you can go to www.bikebald.org, and it will tell you we have videos, we have links, because Bike Bald, it's a nonprofit organization that, like I said, helps kids with cancers and rare illnesses. We mainly work with education, music, and art. So the music and art part is therapy to get the weight of the anxiety, to help lift the burden of the cancer and the rare illnesses. But the education is also tutoring, you know, college courses, stuff like that, because I missed over 1.5 years of school.
Right. And so you're trying to go back right now to get your high school diploma, right?
I am. Yep, that's right.
Yeah. And I see you have some artwork in front of you. Is this some of the artwork that you're talking about that they do at Bike Bald?
Well, yeah, I mean, we you know, like with this, we cut like different stuff and then we give them to classes and they put them together and all that, and you know, it's really cool because we've got Bike Bald on there, and that's some of the stuff that we do. We do painting, yoga, stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's got to be so inspirational to the kids that are going through it, knowing that you've gone through it and you came out positive.
Yeah, you got to stay positive. Keep a smile on your face.
Yeah. I know that you're a big sports fan, right?
I am a big sports fan.
We heard that you're a big sports fan, and we have a buddy who heard about your experience, and he wanted to be here today. So please welcome former Bear, Desmond Clark. Good to see you, Des.
Good to see both of you. Good to see you. Good to meet you.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Des, why was it important for you to be here today?
It's important for me to be here because we have Willow here. Willow, you are such an amazing person for the work that you do with the Bike Bald organization, and just for all the strength that you're showing to other people out here that's fighting diseases. So
Don't cry.
And I heard that you were a really big sports fan.
I am. Yeah, I love sports. I know a lot of girls don't like sports, but I guess I'm the different one.
You like the Bears?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, good.
So we want to do something for you, just for all your commitment that you have for the disease and for bike ball. We want to take you and 4 friends or family members on a private guided tour of Soldier Field. And we also, yes, so pick your 4 most amazing family members, friends, and we'll take them all there. And then we also want to invite you to our concert July 15th, where we're going to have Echo Smith performing for NFL alumni, and NFL alumni is going to give some of those proceeds back to bike ball.
Oh, that's good.
And for those of you that don't know, Des is the president of the Chicago chapter of the NFL alumni. And tell me a little bit more about that concert.
So the concert is going to be July 15th, 7 o'clock at the Aaron Moore Farm and Polo Fields. And it's going to be the first time that has ever been transformed into a concert venue. Beautiful venue out in Oswego. So we want to invite all of you guys to show up. And also, we want to do something else for your audience.
Oh.
Yes.
You want to do it?
I'll do it.
Yeah, do it. We were going to do it, but you can do it.
We want to give all of you guys tickets to come out and join us. Willow. Watch Echo Smith perform on July 15th at 7 o'clock.
Are you performing as well?
Of course.
Oh, if you let this guy get on stage with you, then you got a real show.
You know what? Hey, we'll do it.
All right, Willow.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.